Welcome to Edge 21's weekly Bitcoin news recap, your top source for the biggest trending Bitcoin news stories this week. Here's a sneak peek at what's coming up. Robert Kiyosaki shares why he's all in on Bitcoin. Swan Bitcoin dives into Bitcoin's fascinating origin story. Lyn Alden discusses protocol risks. Jesse Myers explains why post-halving markets are booming. And Cathie Wood predicts Bitcoin will smash through $100,000 soon. Let's dive in. Starting at number 5. Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki recently revealed on Bitcoin.com that he's accumulating Bitcoin aggressively and currently owns 73 Bitcoin with a goal of reaching 100. Kiyosaki emphasizes his strategy of buying assets like Bitcoin, gold, and silver without waiting for price drops, calling the wait-and-see approach a poor person's mindset. He encourages investors to focus on building long-term wealth, saying, "Price per coin is important, but what truly matters is how many coins or ounces you actually own." With his criticism of fiat as fake money, Kiyosaki argues that only real assets like Bitcoin can offer true financial security. Next at number 4. We explore Bitcoin's fascinating roots in a Swan Bitcoin video hosted by Aaron Van Werdum. This deep dive highlights early digital cash projects like eGold, which, despite its potential, ultimately failed due to centralization risks. Inspired by these challenges, the Cypherpunks pioneered solutions to make digital cash resilient and censorship resistant. Guided by their motto, Cypherpunks write code. Their innovations in cryptography, proof of work, and Merkle trees paved the way for Satoshi Nakamoto's vision of decentralized money. With this groundwork in place, Bitcoin emerged as a peer-to-peer currency designed to withstand any form of government intervention, solidifying its role as digital sound money. Moving to number 3. Macro analyst Lyn Alden joined Coin Stories with Natalie Brunel to discuss the risks and mechanics behind Bitcoin's consensus model. Her research dives into Bitcoin's decentralized power structure and highlights the roles of miners, developers, investors, and economic nodes in shaping protocol upgrades. Alden emphasizes Bitcoin's stability, calling it near immutable, and says, "Nothing stops this train." Her confidence reflects the growing resilience of Bitcoin's network against institutional pressures. Notably, Alden is bullish for Bitcoin's near future, predicting a price increase over the next 12 months as demand continues to grow and confidence in Bitcoin's protocol strengthens. At number 2. Bitcoin analyst Jesse Myers recently shared insights on the current price surge in a viral tweet, pointing to the post-halving supply shock as the main factor behind Bitcoin's latest rally. Myers explains that, like clockwork, Bitcoin experiences a predictable supply-demand imbalance about 6 months after each halving, causing demand to soar and prices to spike. If we look at the graph of Bitcoin's price over past halving cycles, we see a clear pattern. Prices surge as demand outpaces supply after each halving, as seen in previous cycles. While a pro-Bitcoin administration can certainly add to the momentum, Myers points out that this predictable bubble has followed every Bitcoin halving cycle in 2012, 2016, and 2020. His final message? Welcome to the post-2024 halving bull market. This thing goes much higher. And topping our list at number 1. Cathie Wood, CEO of ARK Invest, recently made headlines in an interview with Savvy Finance by boldly predicting that Bitcoin will soon hit 100K. Wood sees Trump's pro-Bitcoin stance as a critical factor, setting up what she believes will be the biggest Bitcoin bull run in history. Drawing a comparison to Reagan's economic boom in the 80s, she predicts tax cuts, favorable policies, and regulatory support under Trump could unleash an economic growth wave, positioning Bitcoin at its heart. We're entering a golden age of economic growth, she says, and Bitcoin is right at the center of it. Well, that's a wrap on this week's top trending Bitcoin news stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Edge 21 on YouTube for your weekly dose of Bitcoin news. And be sure to check out edge21.co to stay on top of every twist and turn in the market. Thanks for watching, stay strong, and hodl on.